All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're uncovering 18 hidden Chinese manufacturing machines that pump out everyday, high-margin products with practically zero local competition. China manufactures over 200,000 different types of machines, but most people, they only ever see the same three over and over again. So today, we're opening up the catalog that almost nobody looks at. We'll be detailing the pricing, the production capabilities, and honestly, the brilliant business logic behind every single one.
Now, when most people search for importable machines, what do they find? Basic laser cutters, t-shirt printers, 3D printers. And why is that? Well, because those are the only ones that actually show up in standard searches. But as this quote hits the nail on the head, while everyone else is busy importing the exact same highly competitive equipment, the real opportunity is hiding in plain sight. It's in this hidden catalog of machines that manufacture the stuff people buy every single day.
So here's the game plan. We're going to rapidly tour these 18 machines across 6 key sectors: the hidden import advantage, premium food and beverage, the eco-packaging boom, niche crafts and construction, high-margin everyday consumables, and finally, we're wrapping up with the ultimate essential, water.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, the hidden import advantage. Think about it like this. Common imports face incredibly heavy competition, but hidden inside this catalog are machines making everyday consumables where there is literally zero local competition. The logic here is just incredibly simple. Where nobody else is looking, there's no competition. And where there is no competition, well, the profit margin is entirely yours.
Moving right along to Section 2, premium food and beverage.
Covering our first set of machines, check this out. You can grab an $800 to $2,500 wheeled Italian gelato maker. This thing churns out 12 kilos, which is about 160 servings an hour, of dense premium hard ice cream. Next up, Machine 5. This is an all-in-one microbrewery for just $3,800. It includes the kettle, fermentation tanks, and cooling system all on a wheeled cart, brewing 50 to 70-liter batches of craft beer completely from scratch. And Machine 6? That's a $2,999 coffee capsules sealer. It lets you pack custom single-origin roasts into capsules that are perfectly compatible with systems like Nespresso or Dolce Gusto. The machines people already have sitting in their kitchens right now.
This brilliantly illustrates what I like to call the cents to dollars contrast. Whether we're talking about craft beer, artisanal gelato, or custom coffee pods, you are paying literal pennies to produce items that sell for $2 to $6 each. This exact business model is what allows small shops to rake in up to $8,000 a month with just one single location.
Continuing with food, take a look at Machine 8. This is an $1,199 heatless cold press that mechanically squeezes over 20 different types of seeds and fruits, turning them into premium artisanal oils like avocado or coconut oil. Then we have Machine 9, a $3,900 pasteurizer that takes bulk honey and turns it into premium jars. And Machine 17, sitting at $5,650, is a nougat and confectionery cutter. It flattens and cuts completely uniform bars of nougat or cereal. You're producing these bars for around 50 cents, but with some artisanal presentation, they retail for up to $12, especially when those massive holiday season markups roll around. Now, let's look a bit closer at Machine 9 for a second. Have you ever wondered why some honeys harden and crystallize while others stay perfectly liquid and golden? Well, it's because raw honey contains natural yeasts. The answer to this problem is this honey pasteurizing machine. It heats the honey just enough to kill off those yeasts and filters out the wax and pollen. It completely transforms a cheap, raw commodity, purchased for just a few dollars directly from beekeepers, into a high-priced specialty supermarket staple with a flawless golden presentation.
All right, let's jump into Section 3, the eco-packaging boom.
Supplying this huge eco-boom, we've got Machine 2. It's a $5,000 to $15,000 paper cup machine that shapes and stacks nearly 100 cups every single minute. Machine 10 is a $10,000 paper straw multi-cup machine pushing out hundreds of non-plastic straws per minute. And Machine 14? That's a $7,000 to $13,000 automatic craft paper bag maker that folds the paper, glues the square bottoms, and even attaches the handles at up to 100 bags a minute.
The business logic here is just staggering. By printing custom logos on these items, you can literally double your profit margin. And because local production easily beats high import shipping costs, you can actually secure fixed weekly or monthly contracts. Think about it. With just 2 clients placing fixed weekly orders for customized cups, you can recover your entire machine investment so quickly just by supplying desperate local cafes, catering companies, and supermarkets.
Moving on to Section 4, Niche Crafts and Construction. For local craftsmen, you've got to see Machine 3. It's a $500 to $3,000 mini induction melter that liquefies 1 to 2 kilos of gold or silver. It reaches a staggering 1600 degrees Celsius in under 2 minutes by heating the metal from the inside out. It is a massive technological feat for a machine at that price point, and it's absolutely perfect for high-value handmade jewelry. Meanwhile, Machine 15 is a $1,250 computer-controlled ceramic cutter. It uses 3 separate diamond blades to provide flawless, ship-free porcelain edges for construction contractors. This lets you charge an absolute premium for factory-quality custom cuts, right in your own local workshop. You can also step up and become the supplier for other creators. Machine 7 is a $2,300 desktop filament extruder used to manufacture standard 1.75mm eco-friendly 3D printing ink. This solves a massive pain point for creators who are just tired of buying expensive filament rolls. And Machine 16 is a $16,000 industrial multi-spindle braider. It twists raw cotton threads into thick, decorative ropes. The contrast here is wild. A kilo of raw cotton costs just a few dollars, but the finished braided rope sells for several times more to artisans riding that huge global boho macrame decor trend.
Section 5. High-margin everyday consumables.
This part of the hidden catalog includes Machine 4, a $500 to $2,000 cutter that slices large foam blocks into those fast-wearing melamine magic sponges that households basically buy endlessly. Machine 12 is a 3-ton commercial flake ice machine. Because flake ice is flat and dry, it wraps perfectly around fish and meat without crushing them. It costs mere pennies in electricity to produce, but it sells daily to supermarkets and fishmongers who literally cannot operate without it. And Machine 13 is a $658 steam distiller for aromatic plants, condensing fragrant vapor into pure essential oils.
And just look at this number, $30 to $80. That is the wholesale price per liter for pure lavender essential oil. With Machine 13, you can extract this from widely available, nearly free local plants. You're basically turning a field of everyday herbs into bottles of aromatic gold for spas and cosmetic labs.
Also sitting right here in the consumable sector is Machine 11. This is a $3,500 professional diode laser. It features painless, ice-like sapphire cooling technology. Now, the business model here is just incredible because it's built entirely on repeat monthly sessions. Clients voluntarily come back again and again for permanent hair removal, which means every single customer represents a complete series of highly priced sessions that are scheduled well in advance.
And here we are, Section 6, the ultimate essential, water. Machine 18 sells the single most universal product in existence. You don't even have to create a market for this stuff because the market is already thirsty, just waiting for you. It is without a doubt the simplest machine on our list and definitively the hardest one to lose with.
For just $688, yeah, you heard that right. You can purchase an entire mini purified water bottling plant right on Alibaba. This setup allows you to establish a local monopoly in hundreds of small cities globally that currently pay out of pocket to import their packaged water from other cities.
This all-in-one system uses reverse osmosis to remove contaminants, sterilizes everything with UV light, and then automatically fills and seals thousands of units per hour. Producing a single unit costs you a fraction of a cent in water and filters. It gives you the ultimate cents to dollars margin on an absolute undeniable daily necessity.
So, from premium gelato to purified water, these 18 machines prove that you really don't need to invent demand. You just need to find the right equipment to stay